Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry, and welcome back to more of the Long Dark Wintermute story mode. A happy Easter to those of you celebrating. Hope you have all the chocolate eggs, ham, and/or religious tidings you desire today. And also a happy 420 to anyone who uses the American dating system. And that's about all YouTube let me say about that. So, when last we left off, we just got kicked out into a blizzard. And we're meant to go to the mine and grab some detonators for our good friend Mathis. We will, of course, be doing none of that nonsense. However, we do need to gear up again. Because we did stash all of our stuff before heading over here. So we'll rearm with the basics. Well, maybe a little bit more than the basics. Okay, let's see. Where is our Stormlander? There we go. Stormlander are going to be important. Because we are going to the mines. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, 61%. Okay, we might want to touch that up if we have a moment. Take those. Yeah, we'll grab that. Food, we'll take some walking around food. Walking around drinks. Couple liters of water. Pack's filling up fast. All right, I had to drop my clothing out. Yeah, I had to drop my clothing on the floor. I remember now. There we go. Grab those. Okay. Now we'll have William actually get decent. We had to strip down, obviously. No, I just wanted the ear wrap, man. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to... Yeah, this is... Actually, no, that's fine. And that's fine. Good. Is that really better? Not really. Drop that. I'm going to wear that on the outside. Just for this or the wind protection. That's fine, and those are fine. Okay, that'll do. Right, so we got the last locker key. Let's cash that in before we go. And then we can hit these, the suspicious person and the aggressive wolf. So what we need to do is, yeah, go around this way. Suspicious person there, wolf there, and we're going there. We got 6 kilograms there, but we also have like no... Well, we got no fire on us, but that's fine. We can work with that. Okay. Ooh, are we leaving the rifle? Well, we can leave it here. So all we're gonna do... We got to get back in the infirmary, right over there, and get that last locker. We got the other 2 lockers, and we got the little gold nugget from underneath one of the beds. Oh, did I clear it? Yeah, I think we cleared this place out. But just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and close the door behind us. You know, we were not, in fact, raised in a barn. And to To save ammunition, I'm not going to walk around. It's like our Will has bad trigger discipline, you might have noticed. Okay, we did not in fact clear this place out. Okay. Did they respawn, or did I actually leave 2 wolves alive here? I don't... Seems unusually careless, but oh well. Yeah, whatever. If you can get in here, then yeah, you go ahead. You take a bite out of me. I don't think you can. Okay, where is the one we missed? Right there.
I could use this.
That was not very good. Hey, concerned Martian, you come in because of spoilers, but yeah, happy Easter to you. Oh, hey, did you hear anything back on that job, the interview you did? Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, you'll get them next time. Well, I hope you're having a good weekend despite that. Everyone says it'll happen. Like, how much longer? Well, I know, yeah, those are... Yeah, the platitudes aren't really helpful when you need a job and you want to get out, but... And it absolutely sucks, and all I can really tell you is... Don't take it personally. Because... Like 999 times out of 1,000 is not going to be anything. It's not a judgment on you. It's just, for whatever reason, they didn't want what you were selling. Okay, there's a way to get up and over here. I know there is. I've seen people do it. There we go. Yeah, because we don't have to go back and deal with those wolves. All we have to do is boop. Boop. Ha ha! You're getting bald patches from stress? Oh. Well, I mean, do you have, okay, I don't want to, diagnose you over Twitch chat, because I'm not a doctor, neither do I play one on TV. No, I don't know if that's like a normal stress reaction, but it is giving you, it is a matter of concern. It seems like the sort of thing you might talk to a GP over, if you have access to one, of course. Okay, do we want to leave anything? I don't think so. Question is, do we take the rifle? You had blood test recently, and there's not anything on there. Okay, well. I guess... I gotta keep on doing your best. Yeah, it's... I don't know what your what grade if you're out of uni or whatnot. Like, if you did go to uni or like your college or whatever, do they have like a career services department or like someone you can say, hey, can you look at my CV? Talk over. Is there something I'm missing in my applications? Just talk out your concerns. I need to ring them next week. Okay, impacting your sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, definitely tell them about the leg syndrome and the sleep, and then tell them about the balding as well. They do? Yeah, okay, absolutely. Contact them because that's what they're there for. They're there to help you in exactly this situation. Okay, you know what? I think I will. Just out of an abundance of caution. And the fact that we just got well fed, so we do have more carry weight. But I think we'll stop there. Maybe we'll grab some sticks along the way. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we should probably stop by Cook's Farm over here. So we'll go here. I know there's a bridge across. We can do that. And then we'll follow back that way and then up the road to the dam. Okay. All loaded. Loaded. I didn't bring any stones, but that's fine. We can probably find one somewhere along the way. But I do understand, concerned Martian, if you do want to dodge spoilers. I will say, okay, no, now there's 2 wolves down there. When did that happen? Anyway, yeah, we're about halfway through, I think, episode 4. So, but yeah, well, you be gentle with yourself as best you can. Do contact your GP, tell them about everything, and then the career development folks or whatever they call their office. I think that's what they called it where I was. Like they had like a careers office where they had some job off. They like a folder of job openings. Oh, we're running. All right, I'm fine with that. And like they'd look over your CV. This, that, and the other thing. Oh, that's what we're not running from me. We're running to the Bun Buns. Well, I'm fine with that as well. Yes, flee, Bun Buns, flee. Meanwhile, I'm going to go this way. Hey, do I have... I don't have any cans on me. Okay, that's an issue. It felt like I was forgetting something, and sure enough, I was. Okay, well, we'll check out the farm. And I mean, if I find a can or cans there, we'll keep going. Otherwise, I think we might do a quick about face and address this oversight of mine. Because that could go rather poorly. Especially if we're in the mine for an extended period. Oh. If you all made it this far, you still got a ways to go. But there's help. Look for these supplies on the way. This is all you're going to get from me. I wish you luck, but there's none left to go around. Hand sketch map with supply locations.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, there's a can. Oh, find all the convicts' hidden caches. Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. see, up the river from the substation. We got that. One just up there. Oh, and one by the aggressive wolf. Okay. All right, change of plans. Just a brief one. We'll call an audible. Let's go get this one and this one. We'll, or maybe we'll do is we'll dump some stuff off at the substation. Yeah, We'll come back this way. Yeah, we're here. We'll come back this way. Hit that. Hit that. Lighten our load at the substation. And maybe sleep there if it's late, or if not, then we'll go and they'll hit that, and that. Although that is potentially a lot of stuff to be taking into the mine. Because I know
This'll come in handy.
maybe not going in, but definitely coming back. There are climbs in our future. Oh, another rifle. 58%. Meh.
I think I can use this.
Okay, so back the way we came. Well, okay, let me... Are we really going to be making arrows, though? I mean... Well, probably not. I mean, with the wealth of ammo we're getting for everything else... much as I like using the bow, I almost prefer using the bow. Maybe we hold off. Okay, so this first one should actually be kind of straight ahead. Yes, do watch out. We do know there's 2 wolves in the vicinity. See? I could do a warning shot to scare him off, but I think we're only at like 80-something% on the revolver. Well, okay. Again, if we don't, they're going to be waiting for us when we come back anyway. We might as well. I'm kind of using the rifle as kind of like a surrogate bow. You're doing the same thing where you goad the charge, and then you make sure they come in close, and you try to shoot right in front of their nose. Although there's no arrow thieves, or I mean, yeah, the arrow thief problem is no more. Now it's because bullet thieves really not a thing. I don't know where that ran off to. All right, fine. We'll come back for that one later. Oh, is that? Okay, I think the first one might be up by that what do we call those? The power poles? The antenna? No, like the things with the power lines. that's specific enough. And I really don't want to climb down if I don't have to. It's a lot. Yeah, it's noon and we're already down a quarter of our energy. So now, oh, maybe we got to go up the other side. That could be. Yeah, there's no obvious way up there. All right, we'll try to wrap around the backside, see what we can do there. Is that? Oh, I think that's a former timber wolf. Okay, well, those are the kind of timber wolves we like. Oh, careful. Hmm. Yeah, that was. Well, no, but that was a climb down. Is there a climb up there too? I don't think so. As it's been yeah, I've been in Blackrock, for on survival mode a few not like terribly recently, but not that long ago. But that was looking for memento caches and bunkers and such, and not to go crawling around a lot of these locations where these side quests are sending us. So it'll be educational. Much like episode 3 is a extended introduction to Pleasant Valley. I guess episode 4 is telling us all about Blackrock and really making players enthusiastic about coming to the new zone. He said almost with a straight face. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. Or I mean, I'm looking right in the direction. It might not be up by the power lines. Maybe it's actually. No, yeah, it almost assuredly is. Okay. You know what? Fine. 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 Well, thank goodness for well-fed. So we're going to do this the hard way. Ah, well. It should, yes, right? Allegedly right this way. And we're right back where we were. I have a feeling this is not the intended way. Right? But you know what? At this point, we're committed. Aha!
There it is. Better safe than sorry.
What's our revolver? 81. Okay. Unload that. Okay, so that was nice. How were we supposed to get up here? I'm oh so curious. Also, what do you got for me?
What have we here?
Okay, was that actually it? Or were we... Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm seeing another path. Okay, I think this was the intended path. And did I walk right past it? And then go to the climbing spot? I sure did. Sure did. Good job, me. Anyway, okay, the next one is up. It's up here. Yeah, so if we can go straight, we'll cut through there, go up the river, and then we'll double back to the substation because by that time, Will's probably going to need a nap. Now, is that... Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's the one... That's the set of lines that's right above the substation, so... At the very least, we'll have that to guide us. Now, I remember... I can't remember if it was... No, I think it was sandbox mode, but it was pre wildlife refresh. You would sometimes find a pack of Timbies down on the marsh, but that was a while ago. Yeah, down there. Oh, and sure enough. Okay, so I am remembering correctly. So I guess that carried over here, but not in sandbox mode. Good to know. So I don't know, maybe do we rethink doubling back to the substation? I don't know about that. Okay. Now, yeah, it should be like dead ahead somewhere. No. So you know they like to tuck these things up against... There we go, up against rocks. Like so.
Aha! Here it is. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, a baklava. I'm not sure we're going to make use of it, but it's nice to have. All right, the Timbies are out of wandering as they are wont to do. We could just give them a miss. Go down this way, then go back up the road. Problem is, if we get spotted, they're going to be between us and the nearest shelter. Oh, and I think they're going after the Bun Buns. Well, okay, I think that's our cue to Golf, Tango, Foxtrot, Oscar. Bun Buns, thank you for your sacrifice. Now, how we are right here. We could pop in. I think there's one thing I missed. The first time we came through here. And unfortunately, the only entrance is back this way. There we go. Ah, substation work memo. Linda, I know this is a touchy subject for you, given it's just you and him trading shifts this season, but please take a hard look at Sam when you see him. His check-ins are getting more infrequent and less coherent by the week. We're doing our best here in Central to get you guys some more help this year, but you know how it goes these days. Okay, yeah, and we found Linda at that trailer right there. So I guess this must be Sam. And well, Linda was not in good shape when we found her. So I think we can reasonably assume Sam will not be either. I mean, like who when do we find someone who is in good shape in this game? I ask you. Like, even if they're in good shape physically, like, say, Molly or Father Thomas, that's no guarantee of being in a good place mentally. We've established that. I mean, Father Thomas is clearly shaken, and Molly, well, I wouldn't want to speculate. And not just because doing so out loud might get me an arrow in the neck. Okay, this is turning rather quickly. I feel like the game wants to hit us with another blizzard. And... oh, really? There are Timbies there now? Wait. Oh! Yeah. I guess that would make sense. Okay. Let's... wait, are those the ones? Yeah, because we had a pack near, yeah, Cook's, or not Cook's farm, the jailer's farm. But we took care of them. Is that the remnants of that pack? It looked like more, like a lot more. Okay, well, let's try to be sensible, and see if we can just go around. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Easter, if you're doing that sort of thing. And otherwise, hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, right. Let me do this real quick. Actually, we were right here when it happened, too. Zert, I explained those. I explained the other summer series options poorly yesterday. Let me do this real quick. So that is Hollow Knight. I'll put that in chat, and then that is Control. There you go. You got plans with family later? Nice. Well, I hope everyone has a grand time. Um, things are going okay here. We have picked up another couple side quests. Like I think we found one note for one that we were already inadvertently started, and then we got another where we got a bunch. Oh, Jesus, they're right there. Well, rip them. Wait, are you serious? Those are 2 packs? Well, good thing the revolver's in good condition. Also, hi, Andrea. Welcome in. How's the weekend going? Can we gotta deal with that infection risk too? I took one out and then like we got another pack instantly. They merged. Oh, also Zert, thank you very much for the contribution. Okay. There you go. Enjoy bleeding. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, welcome in, Andrea. Oh yeah, I did put a couple links. I think you mentioned you weren't. I don't know if you weren't familiar with the games you were polling for the summer series. But I put a couple links to Steam in chat there for Control and Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was that I think the one I described as mournful. And then there's also Control, which is kind of like a kind of X-Filesy. And Vi, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I said happy Easter to those celebrating, and as a happy 420 to those using the American dating system. And I think that's about all I'm allowed to say about that. But yeah, oh right, something I learned between streams. I got a word from my landlord. It is now official. The lift replacement starts April 29th.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
What are you barking at? Oh, what's the matter? Where are your friends? Where's your pack? Jerk. You never found that Easter fell on 420. Very funny. Yeah, lots of people that I saw on Blue Sky were taking note of that as well. You're gonna get stoned and watch Jesus Christ Superstar. I mean, you might as well cover all your bases in one go. But yeah, so I will be away when the lift replacement starts, and I'm gonna come back to an elevatorless building. No, boys, we're not having any of that. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I think we've hit the point in the Stalker playthrough where we've gone from concern about wolves to, man, more wolves. Anyway. Are you... Well, I think that's a regular wolf. Dante just...
I'm so cold.
Are you serious? Dante's ran screaming to the front door. Well, yeah, you gotta have those attack dog instincts on point. Okay, we're loaded. We're loaded. Yes, you see how these morale bars just keep getting bigger and bigger? Okay, have I been here? I have been here. Okay.
Goddamn freezing.
Will, I need you to focus up. That is not the biggest thing right now. Okay, all the noise is coming from over here. Hello? Look at me, I'm out in the open. Come get me. Look at me, I'm out in the open. Come get me. I'm so defenseless. Ooh. These guys are no fun. Did I bring any torches? I did not. Okay, well, we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, I don't really have anything to keep a fire going. Also, I don't have the hunting rifle. Eh. Oh, maybe there's some stuff in the coal bin. Ha ha! Okay, take two. Okay, we'll get a quick fire going. Oh, we might warm up those peaches too.
Come on.
So we'll get a nice warm bonus, give Will a nice little snack, and we'll get a can, which I did neglect to go bring back.
Well, thank goodness for that.
One of those. One of those. And I don't know how wise passing time with a pack of Timbies on us is. But, you know, we got away with it. I'll go use that. Make some water. Got an hour and a half on the fire. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this. Come on, boys. You're not playing fair. It's called hide and seek. Hello? Oh, there we are. They... I mean, as Timbies standoffs go, kind of an anticlimax. It's like, it's hard to be afraid when all you're doing is hearing them. Are we resetting? Are we doing a little big old conga line now? Or are they being mall ninjas? Are they only they're only coming at us one at a time, respectfully? Maybe that's it. I mean, I appreciate the adherence to tradition, but come on now. Yeah, see, I just plugged him with a direct hit. He didn't even flinch. Now that time he flinched. How's our water doing? Oh, nice. See, we got 56 minutes left on the fire. Take a nice big sip there. I'll put on another half a liter. I'll go deal with the rest of this nonsense. And see, that's the annoying thing, or one of the annoying things about Timbies is that when you do level a weapon at them, they go, "Brrr," and then they start running. Unlike regular wolves, which just come at you.
Feels like night is coming.
Will, focus. Good grief. We spent the rest of the damn day just dealing with that. Fucking Timbies, man. Okay. Okay, that we're fine. Clothing. Well, unsurprisingly, our ear wrap has taken a bit of a beating. We do have repair materials. We just need somewhere safe to do it. And I think the place to do that will be, yeah, we'll go over to the clear cut, and we'll stop by there. Okay, no, we're not going to forget our can. That would be bad. There we go. That's the sound we like to hear. Dead Timbies. Okay, take a couple torches. Also, did take a decent chunk out of our ammo. Oh yeah, another annoying thing about our little Timbies here. It can be hard to tell, like, who's part of what pack. Like, the way the mechanic normally works is if you leave one alive, if there's more than one, they'll regroup and then they'll come at you again, even like with smaller numbers. But if you just leave one, it'll always spook at the side of you, and it'll never do the ow and then come after you. So that's the ideal outcome. Problem is, as we saw, sometimes packs will meld or merge, or maybe they just respawn. That's a possibility too. Let's see, are we? We took a few hits there. We got cold. Yeah, the intelligent thing to do would just be spend the night indoors. Warm up, heal up. Might even be able to get a repair in. Excellent. Okay. Why am I carrying multiple scarves? That's weird. Well, no, let's save that. Can we get in one more repair? We can get in 80% of one, and then the game says no. Ugh. Okay, there's a bed there. Good. All right, now we do some tearing down. All right, yeah, I think that was that was probably the more prototypical Timbie experience. Not like the qualified success we've had so far. Anyway, all right, yeah. So I was saying so the 29th is the replacement is scheduled from April 29th to July 28th. So I'll miss like 1 week out of the 3 months. Although I should say, what the landlord told me was that is the estimated time it will take. In her words, it could be faster. They could finish up before that. And I wouldn't hate that at all. But yeah, so what's most likely going to happen is I'll come back to a 24th floor walk up. It'll take a couple months, hopefully just that. And right when the weather starts to get hot here, when the Satan sauna is back in effect. And then, okay, there's the blizzard I was expecting. But yeah, now the way it's going to work is or is the what my landlord and I have worked out is I will be reimbursed rent for the months where the renovations or the replacement is happening. So say it takes 2 months. I'll get once it's done, I'll get those 2 months of rent back. Three months of walking up and down. Yeah, Vi, it very much is. And see, like, I'm relatively able-bodied. I say wincing only slightly. I mean, I can probably get away with that, but it's just my concern is like there's a lot of people in the building who are like they're older, they are like they're more challenged in their mobility. I My hope is that they got enough notice to where they can find other places to stay in the interim. Because I don't know, man. That's it is going to be rough. Okay, what do I have? I got if 6. It is very much morning now. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to it, to say the least. But we'll do what we can. Because my hope is we can just muscle through and it'll get done in a timely manner, and I don't have to like rent a hotel room for a month or two, or like go find another place, like just leave this apartment and go find another one, because that's a gigantic hassle. Okay, if you want to get that, it's across the road, probably in between all of that. I mean, yeah, that is factually accurate, Zert. The steps will be had, and every day will be leg day, whether I want it to be or not. I will have a chat with my boss, see if we can maybe negotiate a little less time in office. Because right now we're allowed. I say that raising my eyebrows. We are allowed 2 work from home days per week. But maybe I can talk our way into maybe I can get I can go in Tuesday, Wednesday, and then work from home the other days. Let you crash at the. We do not have those. We do have a place to shower, but no, we are very much not set up for people to sleep there long term. And it's going to be getting even less so, because right now we have the run of like 5 floors of in an office tower, but come the start of May, we're consolidating down to 3. So things are going to get they're not going to get they're going to get more crowded. There we are.
Found it. That'll come in handy.
Ooh. Hey, nice. You know, I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna have Will chug that maple syrup right now. Mmm. None more Canadian. Okay, you want to turn this away. But yeah, I think we got an email saying our office occupancy of 57% offers us an opportunity to, you know, maximize our synergies, or it was just an email of just the most aggressive PR speak, like the most amount of saying nothing in an entire email I've seen in years. It's like, presenting the fact that, we've taken more. Oh, there's a damn moose over there. Wow. Yeah, we're taking up more office space than we can use, that we really need. And rather than admit, hey, we're overpaying, say we're going to effectuate our synergies and optimize our organizational structure to. Come on. We know you're cutting costs. We know you're not filling jobs that are people are leaving, and we do get a steady trickle of people leaving. Just say, hey, we know the economy is tough. Here's a way we can reduce some costs without having to lay anyone off. Now, they might not be saying that because they might still lay people off. Oh, there's a bow and a couple arrows. Wow. No, I didn't want the bedroll, you brain genius. Wands used to chug maple syrup. Did he really? Wow. That absolute mad lad.
Just what I need.
I suppose we can make use of that.
I could use this.
Not that one. Oh, second can, absolutely. Thank you. We'll see. Oh, building Blackrock Part 3. Nothing in Blackrock's design could outweigh the influence of the surrounding landscape on the mission of the penitentiary. The rugged valley surrounding the prison grounds has always been itself a secondary deterrent. Before the first stone was laid for the penitentiary, gold miners and prospectors made their way to the region to try their hand at finding fortune in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain. Many died, and few found the gold they were looking for. Still, it's said the many streams and rivers that surround the prison grounds still carry gold, even in winter.
Could end up being useful.
Yes. Thank you. Or, well, let's see, wind. Actually, no, that's... No, the military jacket is better for wind. Well, never mind. Just drop those. You know what? I'll drop that too.
This'll come in handy.
Nope. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, let's check these out real quick. Now, there should be another cache or...
What have we here?
Cache-like thing out back. Right? Yeah. Hello, Lucifer. Don't mind me. I'm just a passing through. The baklava. Yeah. Well, I mean, like the regular baklava, but like the tactical baklava makes you look like a classy criminal. Oh, there we go. Like one of those one of them that are European criminals. You know, the sophisticated types. Prepper Hatch location. If you're reading this, you've gone and found my cache behind the old bricklayer place. I've reopened my old bunker. Things are getting bad around here. Head north from Foreman's Clear Cut. Go beyond the road and then up a small rise into the rocks. Follow the meadow grass and you should be just fine. We should be able to wait this thing out there.
Well, well. What do we have here? Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, okay, I remember this bunker, and the reason I remember it is because when I went looking for it during my first playthrough, I got absolutely wrecked by a bear that I did not hear coming. Maybe we'll hit that on the way back. Because that was back at the time when I was playing TLD with the music off, and I was like listening to podcasts while doing it instead of, listening to the game. And it only took about, a dozen or so maulings by wolves and bears and whatnot until I went, you know what? I should probably pay attention. A weird thought, I know. Here, just in case food poisoning is a thing in story mode. Alright, so that's noon. So, do we want to go get that? Or do we want to push on to the rumors and the other convict cache? Well, these are both closer to the prison. I think we might go ahead and leave those for afterward. You know what? I'm just not going to go that way. You know what? That there is Mucifer's side of the lake. We're gonna give it and him a respectful distance. Although, when they did the story sandbox partition, did they keep it in story mode to where you could still kill a moose with a flare gun shell? Now, I know it's been a while since that's been the case. But man, if they could bring that back, I would be a very happy bunny. But if I'm honest, I don't think we live in a world where that could be the case. Oh yeah, firewood. Oh, I got a piece of coal. I'll grab a couple sticks, but we're getting perilously close to carry capacity. Okay, we good? Yeah, we good. Oh, right. I am also reminded. The last time I came into Blackrock, for sandbox mode, I did it because I was I think like you were, Zert. I was looking for the prepper cache, and I came down this very road, and not only was there a Timby pack waiting for me, there was also the cougar and a bear. It's like everyone decided to move into the eastern suburbs, waiting for me specifically. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a ways to go. Right, so what's it called? Like the wedge cave, I think it is a bear cave now, at least in sandbox mode. Here, I believe, I think it might not be. I don't know for sure. But then again, it was in that middle over there where I did uh, have that run-in with the bear while looking for the prepper cache, or the hatch rather. Okay, see, there's more Timbies right over yonder. Seriously, from there. All right, come get me. Let's see what you got, boys. I should be using the radial. Like, if we're carrying around 4 weapons, it's gonna take us a while to cycle. Of course there's a blizzard. Okay, well, so what we do, we just take a hard left. There's a cave over there. Or do we be absolute cheese balls and just, well, no, okay. Yeah, the wind changed direction. Now it's coming directly at us. Well, that was fun while it lasted. You're not helping, soundtrack. I mean, aside from the wind, this isn't a bad vantage point. I think we dropped one, and we got 2 others who are bleeding. I cannot see a damn thing. Well, thank you for fixing that. Okay, well, yeah, even if the 2 we winged bleed out here for too long, yeah, there's probably going to be still morale left. So, I mean, do we just go? So we can't stay here that long. Let's see if we can encourage them to come engage. Bullshit! I fired. Alright, I've had about enough of this. Yeah, there should be a road over here. Not... Yeah, up this way. Leading to the cave in question. Yeah, like that.
Can't feel my hands.
What? Are we just a-wooing for fun now? Weird. Anyway. Mistake to come here. The staging report from the Black Rock admin was incomplete. Clearly, this animal has survived some deep trauma or starvation period to develop aberrant predatory behaviors to this degree. I'm going to recommend sedation, tagging, and relocation to give it a fighting chance. Black Rock meant well in bringing me out here, but I need to give them an option besides culling. It's a magnificent creature and worthy of study. There's an unusual ...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I think the curiosity might have killed the cat there. Okay, so let's just pause here a moment. I guess it was just it was a false awoo. Just take a moment, patch up. Oh, come on, Will. There we go. Are these the outer ones? Yeah, the outer ones are unsurprisingly taking a beating. Man, double combis, army jacket. Well, I guess if we didn't have those, it all might be so much worse. Okay, that's probably okay for now. Well, our poor rabbit skin cat hat is not doing that hot. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a convict cache not too far, but again, Blizzard. And Blizzard with confirmed Timbies in the vicinity. So maybe we don't do that. Let's see if we can coax this Blizzard to, ease up a little bit. Although, doesn't sound like it's going to cooperate. Let's see, I only got 3 pieces of cloth and 2 pieces of leather, so further repairs probably not in our future. You think we got enough flares? Okay, one more hour. Then we might have to start thinking about if we're going to spend the night here.